Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Clipfish Cards. I had a mail day today. I got a couple items in the mail today. I'm going to go ahead and share them with you. Let's open this first one here. Okay, so this one. Oh, this one's from my friend Corey. I'm working on T205 1911 pirate set. I've got all the 13 players in the T205s, which are from 1911. They're the gold border cards. There's 13 different players for the Pirates. There's one Hall of Famer, Freddie Clark, up here. And the rest are pretty much commons in the set. The one that is a short print over here is Curb White in this bottom right corner. He's a short print, so he's tough to get. So the Curb White and Fred Clark are toughest ones out of the set, but it's a really cool set. Each one of the players has a number of different backs. I'm trying to figure out how to find out how many backs for each player. And the backs are different advertising for different tobacco companies. So my buddy Corey had a card listed on Facebook that had a different back than I have already, so I went ahead and bought it from him. He sent it in, and let's see, this is a Deacon Philippe. This guy over here looks like in my wall set I've got a Honest Long Cut Tobacco back. This one is a Piedmont Cigarettes. Piedmont Cigarettes Factory 25. So the Piedmonts are fairly common. Some of the other ones are a little bit harder to find, but so it's the same image on the front. Looks like a little bit of different color variations, probably due to the different times they were printed, but pretty much the same card on the front with a different advertising back on the reverse side. And so I've got a Deacon Philippe now with a Piedmont back and an Honest Long Cut back. So I got two of those. So I'll continue to build on that. I also have a couple others that have been graded. This is a Nick Maddox. I have him over here with a Sweet Caporal Factory 25 back. And this one here is a little bit harder to find with the Honest Long Cut back. Let's see. Looks like I paid $45 for this, plus I sent it off to SGC and got it graded. So a grade fee is about 30 bucks. This one's a little bit nicer than the one I have in my display cabinet, but that goes nicely with my T205 collection. This next card I have also I sent off to get graded is a Curb White, which is the short print. I've got a Hassan Cigarettes with a green back in my display cabinet. This one is a Polar Bear back. Polar Bear backs are from printed in Ohio, factory number 6 in Ohio. This one I paid 50 bucks for, and then grade fee was about $25. I got this at the Pittsburgh Card Show this year in the spring. So now I got two Curb Whites and a couple of Nick Maddox, along with my Deacon Philippe. So that was from my buddy Corey. Thank you, Corey. Nice card. Happy to add that to my collection. Next up is a non-sport tobacco. So if you don't like non-sports tobacco, you can tune out here. But this is from my friend Alan. When you go through sets, you think you have the whole set, and then you go through and you try to find it, and you end up missing one. So this one's from my friend Alan. I went through and I was missing this card out of the 200 card set. I was missing this one, Cleveland Yacht Club. And Alan says, no need for PayPal payment, but if you have a spare T206 Cobb, I'll take it in trade. Otherwise, just have the card. Hey, thank you, Alan. Unfortunately, I don't have a spare T206 Cobb for you. But thank you for the card and filling in the hole in my 200 card collection. This one is from the T59 set. Went from 1909 through 1911. It was issued with a slew of different tobacco advertising backs. But there's 200 cards in the set. On the one he sent me, this is Recruit Little Cigars. This would have come in a Recruit Little Cigars cigarette pack. And just happen to have one here. So this one is full. It's never been opened. This is from 1911. So you could see that this tobacco card would have fit nicely in there. And let's see, this is the first series. You can tell because there's no numbers on it. The second series is a series of 100. Then there's a series of 150. Then it says a series of 200. So this one was an early one. This is probably from 1909 of the Cleveland Yacht Club. It's a nice condition card. A little bit of staining up in the top right, but don't really care. It's going right into my 200 card set. Let's see. This one is on the bottom. They show you what factory it was printed on and the state. This was factory 606 in Maryland. And if you look on the sides of these tobacco packs, it'll tell you where these were printed. So this one, this pack, or if it does have a card in there, would be from the factory number 25 in Virginia. So I do have some recruits that do have factory 25 in Virginia, but I'm not going to open this. I'm just going to leave it like that. And it's a pretty cool card, pretty cool vintage card with a, let's see, 1909 tax stamp on it. It's hard to read, but that's the way they came. Here's some of my other, here's actually I've got a stack of 200 of these flags from different nations. This is, all of these cards all have Recruit back on them. Recruit Little Cigars. They're all different series. You can see different colors, different series. You can see this one here says 200 series, which means it was probably 1911 printing. But that's my T59 Flags of All Nations. Thank you, Alan, for sending that to me for free. He's a cool guy, and it's very much appreciated. I'm back now to having 200 cards in the set, having a full recruit, and every single one has a recruit back, so it's nice to have a full set of recruit backs. So that's about it. Quick mail day. Thank you so much to Corey and Alan for filling a couple of holes in the collection, and next time we get something cool in, I'll share it with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and Clipfish out. Thank you so much. Have a great day.